Hello, Paul and Sam. I need a number of new designs for 123 party music concept. First of all, we need a design that will show how will it look like when a user is transferring money to the system. So right now I'm on the deposit page, and of course with your menu, with your header, we should have this information right here. It should say deposit money. This is in Danish, but I will just translate it. Deposit money. Then we will have one section where the user can choose an amount, and then we will have a separate section where he can choose bank transfer, PayPal, or maybe we will add some other options later, but right now we just need one for bank transfer and PayPal. So just like you see it on this page, you should be able to click on a radio button, this one or this one, and press OK. So the second mockup I need is a mockup where we show the bank transfer page. PayPal is no problem because we will just send the user to PayPal, and that's pretty simple. But in case he presses on bank transfer, what we do right now is we show this, and this is what I would like to have a mockup of. Reference number. You have been added the following reference number, and then a reference number that looks like this. You have to give this reference number with the bank transfer and use these informations for the bank transfer. And when we have the bank, we have the let's call this IBAN number, and this the SWIFT number, and this is the reference number, and that's it. We need to add an option for the musicians to delete their accounts if they don't want to be members anymore. So a good place for this would be on your preference page, your profile page. It looks like this right now, and I would like to add something below this save button. I would like to add the text, first of all, right here before this text there should be a checkbox with a check in it, and then this text, I would like to delete my account. And then below that you should put attention. If you delete your account, all data will be lost and cannot be reproduced. Please enter these words in the text box, delete my account in capital. And then we should put in a text box and a OK button. So the idea is that we will show this information in the mockup, all of this, but of course when we program it, this information will only appear when you click on the checkbox box. Yes. The next mockup we need is a mockup where we show how will it look like when I'm on an inquiry and I want to forward this via email. In our old system it looks like this. When I click on the forward inquiry button, I get this page. So I need a mockup with these informations. Forward inquiry via email, receiver's name, receiver's email, two input text fields, and then sender's name, sender's email, and you can only see some information, you cannot put something in. Then we have a section with the inquiry text, and it has this information, and then it has a scroll button, and then it has this will be in the email we send, and it looks like this. I might just send you a screen dump of this page, and then you can just cut out this white part here and put it in so that you indicate that this will be made in the same way, and they can take the codes and do this in the same way. And then we have a section down here with some extra text I can put in, and I can press OK and send this as an email. The next mockup I need is some adjustments to something that has already been done, a page that has already been done, and that's the inquiry purchased page. So that means it looks like this right now. We can see the inquiry details, we can see the customer information because the musician have already bought this informations. And on this page I would like a mockup where we just add, in this section where it says overview, we will add a button out here saying add offer, and this button should be the same kind as this one, but just with the yellow color that you do, so that it gets a little bit more attention. And then we need some more space in the section, so make this gray area bigger and move the view location a little bit down. And below the placeholder text we should add your offer, and then have an input field after that, and then your text, and then a text input box after that, and then a small OK button. And that's it. The next two mockups we need is a mockup where we show a standard error message, and a mockup where we show a standard success message. And what is that? Well, here you see a success message. No matter what kind of actions the user takes on our page, we would like to show him after that action that it was a success. So we need some kind of green check icon, and then a text saying the text will differ depending on which page he's on, so you can write anything. You can just write your changes have been saved, and you can use any page, any button to do this. But let's try and use this one actually, because it's important where we place this information. When I click, I've changed something here on in this text, for example, and I click on the save button. Where should this text appear so that the user will notice it and be safe that his information has gone through? It might be just here below, and it might be that we move the button to the left and put the info. I don't know. Try and give me a suggestion. And maybe it's not that important, but it should just be big enough for the user to notice it. And yeah, that's the most important part. So that's one mockup. The second mockup is an error message. An error message is also something that it needs to attract his attention. So something like this, and this is also from Facebook, where we have a background that is red, deep red here in the outer box, and lighter red in the middle. And then we have a heading and some text. And you could put that information here in the top, a big red box that has a heading saying attention, something went wrong, and has some text below. We couldn't it doesn't matter what you write, because the text will differ from page to page. So just give me those two mockups. The next mockup is actually something that I forgot, because here in this menu we need to add an option called add picture. I forgot that on the presentation page we have this picture, and we need to give the user the option to upload it. So add a menu button here saying add picture, and then we need a title saying your presentation page picture. We need a text here saying please find the picture on your hard disk, and then a browse button. And below that text we should have a text in parentheses saying minimum size of picture should be 247 times 195. And then here below, where we have right now, we have on this page we have a video template picture. We could have a picture template picture, you know, one of these where you have a silhouette of a person. That's it. The last mockup we need is a mockup where we show terms and conditions. So this is something that should be out here in the front end, and so you can use this about page as the template for it. We need to have the same header as you can see here, and we need a heading saying terms and conditions. And we probably shouldn't have Facebook like and Google Plus on this page. And then we should have some just put in 1, 2, 3 sections of text so that we have a subheader, we have some line of text we can input, and then we have a couple of sections more, so that we can see that on this page we will just add some information, and we can see the style, how it will look.